Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more wonderful Wubulous Project Zomboid. Returning to duty, I salute you all. We are looking really good, actually. We actually put up a couple of wooden boards on the window over here, and window over this one, I think, the bathroom one. So we're looking really good. It used to be before that, just be careful, if there was like a counter in front of a window, you'd be safe. Like it was just infinite security, but that's not the case anymore. Counters do not get in the way. You can walk right on top of them now, and so can zombies. So that's something to keep in mind in case you guys are playing along and thinking, you know what, the window in front of my counter is impenetrable. I think I'll be fine by just ignoring it. No, that is not how it works anymore. So we're going to head back out. We're going to continue looking for a hacksaw so we can use it on trees that we cut down, and at the same time continue to loot whatever buildings we may or may not come across. It is currently like close to 1 a.m. my time, and can I tell you, I'm exhausted. And I say that because yesterday was my birthday, and my fiance brought me out. We stayed out really late. We went out to have some sushi. If you follow me on Twitter, you know all about it. And then we got some dessert. We got home really late, but one thing we didn't think about was that we had to be home super early because we need to be up super early in the morning. She had a plane flight out to Baltimore, Maryland the next day, or today technically, and we needed to be up and get her there by 6 a.m. We had to leave here by 5, so I got a solid hour, maybe an hour and a half of sleep, and I am exhausted. Can I just tell you, I don't know if you've ever been to Logan Airport in Boston, but holy crap. Airports in general confuse me, but that one particularly confuses me because getting there is a pain in the ass. There's like tunnels along the way, and you have to like take the right exit amongst like morning traffic, which is ridiculous. And then you get there, there's like 5 different exits. Like, well, if you need to go to this terminal, this terminal, this terminal, or this terminal, you need to make sure you take this exit. But if it's this terminal, this exit. There's like 7 exits for different terminals in the goddamn airport. And holy crap, we're surrounded on 2 different sides with zombies. So once you find that and you get there, you finally drop off the person you're getting to. Getting out, it then is like a fucking disaster as well because you're on the same way on the way back. Maybe it's just my GPS, but getting back was a pain in the ass because it was taking me a completely different way. It would say, okay, the highway you need to take is on your right-hand side. Make sure you take that exit. Okay, you took that exit. Good. Now you have to figure out if you need to take this one or this one. Oh, but don't worry. You only have about 10 seconds to make that decision. Oh, you missed it? Well, then good luck. You now have to pay $5 in tolls to get home. And it was free to get there. And I was pissed because it was free for me to get there. And then on the way back, just to leave, it costed me $5 in tolls to pay 2 different toll booths just to take the different highway. Oh, I was so mad. So mad. And it was like, again, I was working like an hour and a half of sleep. So, of course, I'm like freaking grumpy. I've got like a disaster hairstyle going on right now. My mouth probably smelled like sewer. You know, I had morning wood the entire time there and the entire time back. Couldn't get rid of that morning wood. That made driving awkward, trying to steer my steering wheel. And then on the way home, I've got like, you know, freaking sweats going on. I've got my pajama pants and t-shirt. On my way home, you know what? I said, fuck it. Right before I got home, I turned into Panera and I went in dressed like a hobo. Said, give me a fucking bagel and a latte because I am angry. I spent more money to sate my anger of spending money that I didn't want to spend initially. So you can see how that worked out. All right, I'm done venting. So, we are actually kind of dangerously exploring right now. I feel like what I'm doing is relatively dumb, but these zombies are not noticing me, which is the key aspect of this all. They have not noticed me at all, and I'm hoping to get in, but I don't want to bust a window because I'm way too close to bust a window to get into this place. So we're just going to continue onward, hope that the zombies don't really notice us. That's not going to happen. They are definitely spread out. Not horde-like thickness of zombies, but enough of them that smashing a window is actually a horrendous idea. And I need to maneuver out of here. These guys are wandering that way for one reason or another, which is actually really good for us, because then I can come across the street, probably take out the few zombies that are over here, and potentially loot the buildings that they are leaving alone. Another one, this guy's like shambling over here. Ginger. The redheads who have no souls. Obviously, they're zombies. Alright, so we could just take out, again, a bunch of lone zombies. Not a big deal. There's a few over there, actually, which I'm not a huge fan of. This guy we could take out. No problem. And we can hopefully sneak into one of these rooms. I'm hoping. Yes! It looks like that other zombie who was chasing us definitely got bored of us, so we can sneak in here. Shut the window. And at the same time, we're probably going to have to clear... I always expect we're going to have to clear out a zombie before we end up looting the area. But if that's not the case, more success. Ooh, a water bottle. We're going to take that. And a banana, which we're going to eat for breakfast. We're going to take that right out of the fridge. Sorry if there's anybody's using this as a safe house, but I need to take what I can get. Chips we'll take. How are we looking as far as pack, how much we have room in our backpack here? It looks like we have a decent amount of room still, which is actually good. Nothing in the oven, and a few more things. We could probably take these 3. I would gladly take those 3, in fact. And I feel safe because we're gonna hear them banging on the window well before they even get in, so we'll have plenty of time. I am gonna check out these other rooms real quick. Anything in here? No. Can't walk on the bed yet. That's something that'll be fixed in time, I'm sure. And we're looking really good. Let's take a look in here. Yep, we're looking really, really good. I'm actually psyched that we're looking that good. That door is now behind the shower, making it near impossible to click on. But we could just walk out the back here and be pretty fine. Be pretty well off. Alright, we can just ignore them and move on to the next house. I mean, it's still 10 a.m., though my character will probably get a little tired a little early because I went to bed early. There's a nice frickin' pack of them right there. Let's try to avoid that if we can. We definitely drew one, but I think it got a little distracted and wandered off. Another way in. Holy crap. Shut that. Beautiful. Oh, this is great. Take all of this. Please and thank you. Same with this, and this, and this. Awesome. Slowly taking the canned food. Everything we could possibly want and more. Can opener we already have. A pistol. Oop. Zombie. She walked right by the window, didn't even notice me. Close. I just don't want her to bang on the windows and draw attention. Can we... Alright, let's just grab this real quick and put the sheet on the window while we're here. Add sheet. There we go. Perfect. That worked wonders. That's just being safe. I'm glad he didn't notice me doing it. That would have been the worst. Okay, a couple zombies over there. What's in the closet? Anything? Shelf is a book and newspaper. I'm actually going to take the newspaper. And nails as well. Not going to take the shotgun shells. Okay. There we go. We pulled one guy. Not a big deal. We're going to start making our way a little bit towards home again. Hopefully. I hear him. I hear moaning. Alright. We'll wait. I'm going to walk back towards this guy first and try and take him out. Alright, there we go. There we go. That first hit sounded really good. I love sometimes when you hit them, it actually makes a noise, like a good thwumping noise. Which I enjoy quite thoroughly. Alright, come on. If we could just take out these guys, we'd be pretty safe. I'd feel like taking these guys out is going to definitely help out our situation just a little bit. It's going to give us a free walking path, and these wanderers are not going to be a huge deal. She's dead, right? Alright, so let's go back. And continuing on with the airport story, I have to go back tomorrow morning. That's the worst part of it all. I have to go back in the morning to go pick her up. It's only a 24-hour trip. She's going there to interview for a job. And I don't want to go back to that airport. It's such a huge pain in the ass. But I have to. Whoa, we're losing frames, and we got our frames back. Sometimes this game does not play well with fraps. I don't know what it is. Oh god, we could get bitten right here. I'm gonna unrecord here and get out of here. Alright, that fixed it. Yeah, sometimes fraps just jerks around with the game a little bit. I had to take out that zombie and kill him off before anything happened, before I ended up dying. Well, and that was kind of important. Yeah, and I had still lost a lot of frames there, and I'm going up and down. I don't know what's going on, but I think I fixed it. Yes, with this new version of the game, it's the only game and the only version of the game that I'm actually having these massive issues with. I apologize if the screen goes black there. Yeah, but it's so weird that's happening. It's bizarre that I'm losing so many frames and it's becoming super framey randomly. I'm curious if it has to do with the loading of the world and streaming of the world, but even so, it shouldn't be happening to the point where I'm dropping down to 2 frames. I almost died there because of it. And sometimes it'll be fine as long as I stop moving for a second. It's kind of just like fixes itself, but still a huge pain in the ass. Alright, I'm not going to go that way. That's a huge problem. I didn't get bit, so that was my main worry, was that I was going to get hit. But I didn't get hit, and that's all I care. We gotta run through these guys real quick. And try not to drag too many of them back, though that might be a problem. In fact, I don't want to drag them up that. I'm going to drag them... Whoop. Alright, we might actually have a small issue here. And by small, I mean pretty big. I don't know how many I could actually take out. So instead of trying to take them out, I'm trying to lose them in the woods here. Even if I take out one or two along the way, or when I get back to my safe house, as long as I take out a couple, I'll be okay. I just want to get back relatively safely. That's all I care. I might even be able to do that now because I'm faster than them. So swing out. There's actually a horde over there. I know that. I knew that. That was incredibly stupid of me. Looks like we're going to be okay. I could swing out this way. Again, if I have to take out one or two here and there just to get back safe, that's fine. It looks like I'm actually going to get back okay, which is also really surprising. Do a quick roundabout of the house, make sure everything is indeed clear. There's one. What's up, dude? There's two. Let's kill him off. We can... Oh, 3, 4. It's fine. 5, even. Down you go. Here comes one wanderer. I'll leave the ones in the woods. That shouldn't be a problem. Just the ones in my backyard. My immediate backyard. That's what I'm more worried about. Just swing up here, make sure everything's good. Looks like it. Perfection. The name of the game here. And we made it back. Perfect. Whoa, that got a little bit dangerous there for a little bit just because of how framey the game was getting on us, but overall we did okay. Why do I have flour? Let's get rid of that. Well, like, apparently what we're going to do is put it in the fridge, actually, which is fine. I'm just going to move everything over to the refrigerator. Keep an ear out to make sure nobody's banging on doors or windows and causing a general problem for us. And our character's going to get his butt to sleep as well. I like how certain smaller objects are much quicker to pack away than bigger ones. Like flour, on the other hand. You can imagine my character moving things around and trying to get them all in a good position. TV dinner. Go. Orange, we'll get right in there. And things, again, are looking quite nice. So thank you guys for watching. Things are going really well for us, the longest I've survived, for sure. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I'll see you later.